Do you think the universe is infinite or finite? Like, do you think it goes on forever, this physical three-dimensional realm, or do you think it like stops at some point and there's kind of like an edge to the universe? Seems like those are the only two options, right? Right? Because then there's the multiverse option, and it's like, what does that mean? There's different dimensions, and there's like something that's here but not here. But anyway, let's explore the first thing first, the first one first. And the reason I'm doing this is because I committed to 100 days recording YouTube videos, but I'm sick and I didn't want to do one today, and so I didn't have a good one, and now it's late and I'm recording a video. And there's flies and bugs because they're attracted to this light because I decided to use this light because it's obviously a really good camera quality on my toaster oven that I'm recording this on, microwave. Anyways, so if the universe is finite, then that means there's kind of like an end to it. And yeah, if you believe in the science Big Bang thing, then the universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. But hypothetically, there is an edge to it, which means outside of it is nothing. It's not space because space-time exists. A thing that's, matter, atoms, anything sensible, anything you could possibly detect is within space-time. And if there is nothing detectable, then it is just space-time. And the only thing there is like gravity, which we can't detect through a particle. There's no graviton that we've found. But that means outside of the universe, there's nothing. And that's hard to imagine because nothing is something. And we've given the idea of nothing a name, which means it's something, which means it isn't nothing, but we understand what nothing is. So that's a paradox in itself. And so maybe let's look at the infinite option. Is the universe infinite? Well, then that means that you and I are watching this exact video a certain way that way, in actually infinite ways, an infinite amount of times, and every single possible variation of the universe exists. And so one where you are gay, yes, obviously. That's the first one people go to when they're like, oh my God, infinite? Am I gay in another? Or gay people are like, am I straight? Yes, you are. And every other thing you could possibly imagine. There's earths that are just hell. There's earths that are just heaven. There's earths where we've figured it out, an infinite amount of them. There's earths where Elon Musk creates a new race of Elon Musks, and every single person is Elon Musk. And that's it. And it's just Elon Musk, and then they all blow themselves up with a nuke. That probably happened. That's physically possible. Anything that could be possible has happened, will happen, and is happening an infinite amount of times. And so that's like, there's no way that could be real, right? So then we go back to it's a certain amount of space. Or maybe this universe is a certain amount of space, and outside of it isn't space-time, but it's something we don't really know what it is. But then there's another universe is it a certain size? Is it getting bigger? Is it shrinking? Is it like the Big Bang and then big implosion theory? Are we on the other side of a black hole? I'm really not sure, but it's great to think about. It can be hard for some people to think about. I know my sister used to have a hard time thinking about this. She'd be like, no, stop, don't talk about that. Like she'd start freaking out like nothing's real. And I like it because it's kind of like the feeling like a horror movie gives you, like a really good movie. It's like, what if that was real? But it actually is real, but it's scarier, more horrifying, more amazing than any movie that exists. And we're living in it and we're not really sure what it is, but religious people are like, no, it's this one. Then another religious person's like, actually, you guys are all wrong, but my one is the right one because of this guy who wrote a book. He was listening to God. He took mushrooms and then God came through him and then he wrote a book. And then I know it's a lot more complicated than that, but everybody who is like convicted in their belief is like, no, we're the right ones and everybody else is wrong. But everybody is as convicted in their beliefs as each other. So I guess I'm in the stage of denying everything and just being like, no, nobody knows what the fuck is going on. I think you can collect evidence but not come to a conclusion. Anyways, Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Geometry Dash.